The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Darkest Dungeon. Well, Godefroy has been inspired with holy worship, which is to remain in prayer. Recovered stress. Postel has gone on a personal vision quest to achieve enlightenment, so he meditated or recovered stress. I assume neither of them are going to be available for quests this week. Seyset has returned from their personal trial of the body. That's good. We've got controlled, thirsting. Come down. Controlled, thirsting, drank, and drank. Wonderful. Came back with a whole load of blood from the courtyard, much to the relief of those woeful, cursed heroes. All four of them, amazingly, are also cursed. And we actually had a really good time of it. I didn't want to click on him. Going to the stagecoach, a Master Vestal, hey? That is very tempting. Pause for Yer is cursed. See, she's got Healer's Gift, though. Which is only for camping. Hylomania obsessed with material things. So does she have a compulsive... Yeah, Necromania is a compulsive quirk. Quick Draw, Last Gasp, Daredevil, and Wield Scrounger. I don't like it. I don't think that she's worth getting rid of a level 6 character with level 5 skills and equipment for her. Alright, we came back with very little stress. Harcourt has 1 dot, Dismas 1 dot, Dubosc 1 dot, and I passed, passed Fourier 1 dot. Alblin also has a dot. Seyset was gone, right? And that's why we weren't able to treat her disease, but she's back now, so get so treated. We need to relieve her of the taint. It's hideous. Okay, the only place I remember needing upgrade is the Abbey, and we have enough for 1. Reduce costs of the Penance Hall, sure.
A man in a robe, claiming communion with the divine.
That's right. That's how they do.
Madness.
Indeed it is. But I think, yeah, I'm sure that's the only place. The Survivalist and the Nomad Wagon both need to be upgraded as well, but I think those are the only 3 places. Okay, let's see what we need to do next. Reflex was fantastic. They did their job very well. I'm tempted to go here right away. Bumper Crop, which I think gives us free food provision prices in the next run. Pretty good gold income from this quest. I would like to have another antiquarian run, especially since our inventory will have 3 slots taken up by the grain. Let me think if that's really what I want to do. We still need Papon to be leveled up. He could go on a level 3 run, but it would be risky. Oh, I was reading too, there is a red key hidden somewhere in here. I thought that we had exhausted all of our options for exploration in this place, but apparently there is a room that I haven't gone into yet, or a curio that I never opened, that has a red key in it. And so, yeah, that's what we would have to find in order to fight the Baron. And that's a tempting prospect. I do want to kill the first boss in here because I've never done it before. We have 7 invitations, and we would get a Viscount invitation for that. I guess it's different from these, and I don't know if these would still be useful, or if they would convert over to the others. Also, we still have the Horrid Shrieker, who's hanging on to 8 of our trinkets. So, Papon, Bodarel, I would like to get a team combination with these 2 at least, and then we can either go here or here to get them topped up to level 4. Trelly is almost level 5, which is pretty great. Cambrai won't be able to go if we take a Flagellant because there's no party combination of them. Taking Varol would be pretty nice, and then Musard would be nice to have along with us. But I don't know if there is a combination like that. Let me do a quick check, We'll see how close we can get, at least. Okay, Knight of the Hunt is the only one I can find with the combination Flagellant and Bounty Hunter. Yeah, I couldn't find one with the Antiquarian and the Plague Doctor combined, but we'll be able to go on another run with them. Like I said, I did want a Antiquarian run, but yeah, he's almost level 6, so we could throw him in with a couple others. Maybe even get Cambrai in there for a run in the future to upgrade some of them, and that would be fine. Knight of the Hunt we took out recently, if I remember correctly, but they will be a good one for the Warrens here. It's a lot of bleeding in this group, and they're weak to bleed, so that will be pretty nice. Yeah, we have the Redeem, Heal Self, Reclaim is a regenerative ability. Yeah, this heals others and himself, so that's pretty useful. I think that's the one that we'll go with. And Reign of Sorrows and Punish, of course. Yeah, level 3 with level 4 gears, so that's good. And equipment, skills, I mean. Sorted. So increased resistances and increased max HP, increased healing skills we'll take. You can go ahead and have the same goodies that we normally take out. And then, of course, you have the typical layout for Highwaymen. Would you like to stress heal while camping? Sure. Increase the scouting chance as well. Although he'll probably give us the greater bonus to scouting. And then stun skill chance. You know, let's give him this this cloak. Increase of 15 to dodge. I think that's pretty significant. And should suit him pretty well. We'll get the special Lawman's badge out here. And then he's not cursed. So we could just give him some regular thing. Increase to speed and dodge. Or we could just give him this, but that low light level, low torch level would offset the bonuses that he would get from this, right? Because the torch above 75. Nobody else has torch restrictions, do they? No. So let's not do that. Increase to virtue chance and death blow resistance. That's tempting. Damage versus beast. A reduced dodge. We'll do that. That sounds like a plan. And then we don't want the blackjack. Hound's Harry will be better. A lick wounds will be nice. And we will get going. Okay, we got our 8 foods. Don't even laugh. But I am going to try to actually use the dog treats this time. I know I say that every time. Let's take at least 3 shovels, I think. And this will be the way that we go. Of course, we need 3 slots for gathering grain, but we will get that done. 50% scouting chance is pretty excellent. Let's keep our fingers crossed and hope we can do it.
Even the fiercest beast will lay down when it is not eaten. Steal their food.
Yeah, lest we forget, caltrops will be good. I don't know that anybody has a stun ability, so I may want to toss out finish him for maybe come hither or something. To pull and mark, and then collect bounty for that super damage. Because I don't think anybody's going to be stunning anybody, so I think we do that. This does allow him to reach into the 3rd position, which is its advantage. But if we're able to pull people forward out of 3rd position, assuming they don't act before we do and move themselves back, we should be able to collect bounty effectively with that extra damage. So, I don't know, it's a bit of a toss-up. Let's start with this combination, and then if it doesn't work out for us, we'll move on to something else. Yeah, we do have a battle here, and just a curio. No quest location. Curios all down here. Here's a quest location. So we only see 1 so far, 2. Yeah, down in this lower area. Let's get this hallway out of the way, though. It's going to be 1 battle. We can sort of test the waters, see what we're up against as far as difficulty. We have surprised him, so we get to go first. I don't think this warrants a buff just now. Nice, nice. Yes. So he's dead. He is a level 6. So it's a little surprise. Let's hit him with this. Wonderful. 4 damage he's taking. We could caltrops him as well. I hate these guys, and I want him to die a horrible death. So that's 7, and he's still got 18. He could die here. Okay, he will die on his turn, though. Launched on. Okay. I'm not worried. He resisted, though.
The slow death.
Nice.
Unforeseen.
2 killed in the first round without them being able to do anything. Oh yeah, he's dead already. So that's pretty good. We can't reclaim on ourselves for whatever reason, so let's just kill him.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, I will. Did I forget? No, I brought a whole stack of anti-venom. Okay. Map inside, that's wonderful. Does it reveal anything? No. So we've already scouted out more than what the map would have revealed, which is interesting. Okay, nothing has popped up here to surprise us on our way back. I just had a mini panic because I saw the light level go low and wondered if I'd remembered to bring torches. I did. Okay, so let's go a real roundabout way, right? These are the quest locations here. So if we go around, maybe we can expend some inventory before we get around to it. Like, let's burn that. Who is my trapper? Highwayman, go for it. I didn't bring any blood, I've only just realized, though. So that's pretty tragic, if you ask me. Let there be some in here. Nope.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
If only, right? Okay, more scouting, nice. Wow, lots of battles. Here's a quest location right here. So we could go through and around the long way to come back, but that's risky, because the more battles that we have, the more likely that we'll die. I guess we can always backtrack, but even still there's going to be a risk of battle. Oh, let's test it, though. Wasting already? Okay. If any of these curios are bloodsuckers, we might have to bust it open just to try to get a hold of some blood. I can't believe I forgot that. That was real stupid of me. Is this Theon? It is. I would say I am not as worried as I would be if it was Dismas, but I'm still pretty upset about it, honestly. Okay, stacking the bleed and the damage. Ball and chain, nice dodge. He has a weakness to that because of this, right, the reduced stun resistance. So it was a good thing he wasn't caught. We can hit him with the caltrops to stack that bleed even further. He's taking 10 damage so far. Let's add to that. He's at 35 and he's taking 14. We'll definitely be able to kill him next round. Nice. So he's not going to be able to do anything to us before he's dead. And that's fine with me. Okay, good dodge. I like that. We could Rain Sorrows, but I have a feeling that he's going to succeed at this. And this is, yeah, increased damage versus Beast versus Marked. I thought he had an increase to damage if they're bleeding, but apparently not. Let's kill this little man. He has protection, so I may want to whistle him. I can't remember. Yeah, that does reduce protection slightly. Go ahead and rush him. Good. So now he's definitely dead. Dead by far. Yeah, we'll whistle him. Reduce some of his protection if possible. It did. Alright. I'll slice him pretty good. Perfect.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
He's marked. Dead. And you can die. Yeah, he is dead.
A death by inches.
Wow, at the emeralds that we're getting. That's pretty significant. Let's trade for crests. And no blood, so this is really bad, actually. Looks edible.
Wealth
okay.
beyond measure. awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Not interested in any of the rest of that. Oh, a fight again. It's not bloodsuckers, though. I never saw what the infestation level is here. I just automatically assume that it's high, but I don't know. Let's focus fire this man as much as we possibly can. Well, Hound's Harry actually to do some damage to them. Okay, so they're not quite dead. Practically hollow, I know, buddy. And I was stupid not to bring you the goodness. He's not marked, but what are we doing? 5 to 9 only? Alright. Let's go here.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
So we've eliminated them. We're going to reduce his protection a little bit, by half almost. He's going to do some badness to us. Stress, mostly.
The horror.
Okay, now collect your bounty on him. Nice. Beautiful. Is he dead? He's dead. Nobody's actually hurt at all.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic
Wow, at the
merit,
emeralds.
unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
I'm pretty pleased. That's a lot of money, but I'm terrified that he's gonna die. And I'm really sad about that. And I don't see anything we can get rid of. Oh. I said if that was, an egg sack. Is this an egg sack? Is that why I passed it up? Or is this one? We're gonna have to go back and find one before he dies. That much is certain. We're here, though, so we need to grab this while we're here. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted you to do. Ignore that.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take stress going backwards, but who cares? Okay, no. It must be this one, then. That is the bubbles. We're gonna have to try to make it there. Please stay alive. And furthermore, please have blood in you. Yeah. Okay. This man has an invitation, clearly. Hopefully there's blood inside this thing, though. I don't know if there's actually any representation in what they're holding. He's a manservant, he's a gatekeeper, so they're just different units. Go ahead and punish this man before he gets to do anything. He may still be able... Wow, resisted? With a 45% resistance? That doesn't make any sense. Look at all the stress that he's taken now. That's insane. Kill him, please. Thank you.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Maybe the more bleeding that we inflict on them, the more likely they are to drop blood. Let's pretend like that's a thing. Really? How are they resisting all this bleed? That can't even be real.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay, he's got 4 health left and 4 damage that he's taking. So we can reclaim this man. Or restore. Reclaim. Nice. And you could just whistle him. We'll have him die the death. You won't get anything from that, but go ahead and use it anyway.
Press this advantage. Give
Ugh.
them no quarter.
There's not. There's no blood here. He's gonna die, isn't he? Because of my stupidity. Yeah, I can't really excuse taking any of the rest of that stuff. All right, full. What can we do? He's got a 90% chance and he has the most stress. Good. So we'll have him do that. Can't staunch the flow. That's kind of your thing, though, right? Pile of scrolls. We're gonna get rid of a negative quirk. Believe it or not, I'm not clicking on the highwayman because I just assume he's gonna die. He's got 4 negatives and he has 4 with 1 locked. I think the idea of getting rid of a locked quirk is very appealing to me. Fear of Unholy, quirk removed. It was the locked one. That's insane. Oh, man. Stay alive, buddy, please.
Dazed,
Yeah.
reeling, about to break.
Okay. We'll punish him. Good. It's going to be another focus fire thing. He does have protection, I noticed. I don't know if it's worthwhile to try to reduce his protection or just keep stacking dots on him. Because he's up to 10 now, and then he'll be able to open vein here. Past, never mind. Like, I know he's fading away, but it's essential that he continues to help us. Oh, man. Yeah, he's down low enough to do heals, but I just don't know that that's the move right now. Maybe we attack. Nobody else is hurt but him. So that's up to 14 now. Nice crit. 16. He'll be alive with 1 health. Oh. Okay. That should put the bleed on him. Now he's dead. So much blood. That's correct. We'll go ahead and bandage you right now. And then start bleeding this man, if you will. Come on, 4. Yes. Beautiful. Dead.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Okay, now you're gonna heal. I'm glad he accepted. I fully expected him to reject the offer to heal. Kill him, please. Bleeding.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, come at me, bro. Crit of 14. I shouldn't have said anything. And bleeding. Oh, I fully expected him to be next. I'm not sure why. Okay, you're gonna get a bandage. And then finish him up.
Impressive.
Thank you. Please have some blood. Oh.
This expedition at least promises success.
I'll be crazy enough to throw out some food. Quest location here. Tell me there's... No, it's not an egg sack over here. We'll toss shovels then. And we'll take grain. Yeah. Where is it down here? Can you make it 1 more hallway and 1 more room, my friend? I normally try to max out these things. What is this, a buff to damage or something like that? Maybe we give it to him. Yeah, plus 30. I think this is a bandage. Nope, holy water. Aha!
A fortune waiting to be spent.
That can go. Come on, buddy. We're almost there. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Not a secret door. Are you kidding me right now? Want to drink some holy water? That item had no effect. Wow. I never see that. We have to, folks. We have to go to the secret room. If we find it, we have to go, because the amount of treasure that we get from this is absolutely absurd. Yeah.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Torches. And then what else? That's 40. That's quite a lot more. These are 5 each, so that's 60, right? That's quite a lot more. Oh, this has no value. So we'll take that, and then the keys, right, for these, because we could trade these in for busts. Okay. We're wasting a lot of room, but he's also wasting, and he should have died by now.
These foodstuffs yield double benefit.
That's right.
The town may eat, and the swine will not.
That's right. So that was basically a max treasure that we could possibly get. We had a couple of stacks of food that we could have probably gotten rid of, and that would have helped. But 24,000 when we invested almost nothing in this run, pretty exceptional. We got 9 total deeds. The sniper's ring, which I think is a copy. I think we have at least 2 of them. 3 busts, 6 crests. Bodarel got diseased. Eldritch Slayer, yes. And also light sensitive, which I was actually looking at first. So that's pretty interesting. I'd kind of like to lock this in, because if he survives until the darkest dungeon, that's going to come in handy. Natural. So he wants to not wear trinkets anymore. Okay. Lethargy, reduced speed. That's probably one of the least invasive diseases that he could have. And we came out with pretty minimal stress. Some of us are kind of stressed, but everybody leveled up who could level up. So that's exceptional. Okay, that's going to do it for this episode then. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.